The shot that will finish things in. Oh, the uppercut. What an uppercut by.
Welcome back to Fantasy Fights. This time we've got two of the great heavyweight champions of all time, Oleksandr Usyk going against Mike Tyson. Should be a good one. Before we get going, please hit the like button and subscribe. And now let's look at their measurements. You can see Usyk's 24-0. Tyson was 50-7, but that's very deceiving. Most of those losses were came after he came out of prison. Usyk has a 5-inch height advantage, has about a 10-pound weight advantage, has a 7-inch reach advantage. Usyk was in his prime for about 10 years, where Mike Tyson, after he lost Kevin Rooney, was not that strong, so his prime was only about 3 years. And then remember, in 1992, he went to prison. Well, stay tuned. I think you'll enjoy it.
Introducing, in the blue corner, fighting out of Catskill, New York, weighing 221 1/4 pounds. He is undefeated in his professional career with 27 wins, no defeats, 25 KOs. He is the challenger, Mike Tyson.
Fighter cannot be saved by the bell as the big right hand lands. Tyson knows he's got him in big trouble. If he doesn't answer it, Richard Steele makes in. He leads to the right hand. Down he goes. He should be hanging on. Now with the right hand, the left hand. He's going to hang on or they'll stop the fight.
Well, the old bone crusher's not coming out throwing the punches as he did with Tim Witherspoon. I think that was desperation. Maybe he's in much better condition now and feels he can bide his time, but can he? The referee flicking the gloves away there to stop them hanging on. Oh, what a punch up right away. They're not holding back anything, I promise you that.
Frankly, I didn't think he fought that well, but it was against James Broad. Against Douglas, he fought a little bit better. And now we'll see what he can do against certainly the best fighter he's fought so far.
Sit back, Mike. Sit back, Tony. Sit back, clean. Here we go, clean. Here we go.
Again, a right hand, but he took a right from Tyson. And another big right by Mike Tyson.
Sit back, good question. Sit back.
That Tyson is virtually a one-eyed fighter at this point.
A desperate one-eyed fighter. Rolling willingly just to try to get in the shot that will finish things in.
Oh, the uppercut.
What an uppercut by Douglas, and down goes Tyson.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's over.
It's over.
Mike Tyson has been knocked out.
Unbelievable.
Champion of the world, Oleksandr Usyk.
As we see in this replay here, it's coming
for the best that's ever lived. Wants to finish his cruiserweight reign here and then move up to heavyweight, but it's looking brighter for the Ukrainian, much brighter. Yes, physical manoeuvring around the ring of Usyk now. Belly backed into it, he's losing these rounds.
Backing off with blood coming out of his mouth. Look at him, he's stabs and left crosses now, like that one. They send the blood splattering.
Yeah, big left hand from Oleksandr
from Usyk, and you can see Tony Bellew wearing down, still looking for that right hand, still gallant and still brave. He's really closing this gap with real, minimum effort. Good shot.
He lights out. Dave Colwell straight in.
And again, Usyk with a straight left hand. The southpaw scores.
Two big shots straight down the middle of the guard of AJ. He took it well, though. There's that tremendous footwork.
That's what I'm talking about. He's going left and right. He's not going straight down the pipe, so you don't have to worry about running into a big shot.
And trouble in London with 1:39 to go.
Tremendous boxing by Usyk. The movement non-stop for 12 rounds.
Then with a straight left hand again.
I think AJ's hurt.
Left hand again.
AJ could be hurt. He doesn't have time to be hurt.
Nope, he really doesn't.
Push on though, Fury's got to go at him though. Andy Lee's is saying exactly that in the corner.
Oh! The Ukrainian is hurt! Fury downstairs now, Usyk's backboxing. And these guys are not letting it stop. Fury's in trouble! The big fella, the Gypsy King, is rattled! He's stumbling all over the place! Do you believe it? Do you believe it?
He's going!
The referee might stop it! Whoa! Fury! He's down! The corner knocked out!
See there as Dubois comes in, and now he's trying to back the Brit up. Usyk, the crowd are chanting the IQ of the Ukrainian wizard, who's just looking at Dubois' body and then throws it up to the chin. I mean, this guy is an extraordinary sportsman, he really is. And Daniel Dubois trying to force him back on the ropes. This the round where his dreams came true against AJ. Will they turn into a nightmare here at Wembley? Big right hand from Usyk. And he's gone. He's out. Daniel.
Hope you enjoyed the action. Those were some good fights. Now let's take a look at the strengths and weaknesses of both fighters. Looking at Usyk first, you can see just one of the most impressive lists that you can ever want. He beat Anthony Joshua twice. He beat Tyson Fury twice. He beat Daniel Dubois twice. And in the last 5 years, those are the three best fighters. I don't know who else he could have beat. He is definitely undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. Strengths, fights with angles. In other words, he doesn't come straight in. He's always moving, always giving you angles. Incredible foot speed, lightning hands. He's an elite defender. He's very hard to hit. If he has a weakness, few power shots, but he does knock opponents out occasionally. Mike Tyson's just the opposite, just a wrecking ball machine. You can see in his heyday the fighters he knocked out: Pinklon Thomas, Tony Tucker, Larry Holmes, and gained the linear championship, defeating Michael Spinks in 1988. Strengths, fast hands, power in both hands. And at that time, early in his career, he did have head movement, and that's the fighter that Usyk's going to be going up against. Tremendous combinations, uppercuts, and he was very intimidating. He used that to his advantage. Weaknesses, he was short, had a short reach. Was not an ultimate boxer. Did not have a real strong jab. And his ability to adapt was very weak. Now we're going to take a look at the comparison chart. These fighters are drastically different, have strengths and weaknesses. Hand speed, I've got to go with Mike Tyson. Some of the fastest hands ever. Boxing ability, no-brainer, Usyk. KO power, got to go with Mike Tyson on that one. Chin, both had really good chins. I don't think that's going to be an issue. Size, Usyk had an advantage there, but, Tyson was very strong. Defense, Usyk's got a big advantage there. He's a much better defensive fighter, very elusive. Endurance is not going to be an issue. All right, looking at the next chart. Adaptability. Obviously, Usyk is going to have a big advantage there. Foot speed, one of the fastest heavyweights in history, right up there with Muhammad Ali. Strength, I've got to go with Tyson on this one. He's a very strong fighter. If you've ever watched him fight, you know he can rip you. Jabs, no question about it. Usyk's got the much better jab. Cuts, not going to be a factor in the fight. Reach, Usyk has a substantial reach advantage in body attack. Tyson has a substantial advantage there. As you total them all up, not that much difference, 6-4-4. And now we're going to take a look at the keys to the fight. Can Usyk's boxing ability enable him to stay away from Tyson's incredible speed and power? Will Tyson be able to get to Usyk's body to slow him down as the fight continues and use his offensive arsenal? Tyson had success under the leadership of Kevin Rooney as his trainer and manager Jim Jacobs and Bill Clayton from 1985 to 1988. Tyson was never the same fighter after this period. He didn't train as hard, and he had very little head movement and poor defense. During his prime, Tyson was able to rip the body and use uppercuts to destroy his opponent. Usyk is a magician at controlling an opponent with angles and foot speed. Whose will is going to dominate the fight? Fight results. Usyk is going to be moving and sticking and using angles. Tyson has never faced such an elusive fighter. Usyk is peppering Tyson with countless punches. Tyson is finding in tight situations Usyk is much stronger than he anticipated. He does have the weight advantage in the fight. Tyson is having a hard time finding Usyk. Usyk is dominating the fight and has built up a big lead, winning 7-4-1. Explaining the results. Usyk is the best boxer Tyson ever faced in his prime from 1986 to 1988. In my mind, I see Tyson frustrated and hurt late in the fight due to Usyk's speed. If Tyson was unable to overpower his opponent, he would be forced to box, which would put him at a big disadvantage against Usyk. Well, there you have it. Please let me know what you think. I know it's not going to be real popular in many corners, but nonetheless, I'd love to hear your comment. Please hit the like button and subscribe. Have a great day and see you next time.